we have another driver that just signed a nice deal too, and that was Sergio Perez, who just signed a deal with Red Bull. And we were talking before the show how Perez has sort of been, in the mix, but has never really been elite because of the car he's driving. It's going to change now, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, this is the greatest part about Sergio Perez making his way to Red Bull is now he's got himself a chance with a car that gives him a chance to win and gives him a chance to be at the front of the grid, to battle with Lewis Hamilton, to battle with Valtteri Bottas, and to battle with his teammate, number one, Max Verstappen. And I know that's really why Red Bull really wanted to bring him in. Christian Horner was looking for somebody to come in to be able to push Max Verstappen. Alex Albon really dropped the ball, couldn't get it done, really could not drive the car the way they wanted to be able to push Max Verstappen and to be able to give Red Bull two cars up at the front to be able to challenge Mercedes and to give them different strategy options with Max Verstappen. And you just didn't see that. So they're really thinking that Sergio Perez coming in is going to be able to do that. He's a veteran. He's been around F1 for a while. He's raced for a few other teams. He brings in a strong following with his Mexican fans and a lot of actually North American fans. I'm a big fan of Sergio Perez as well. He's going to bring in the money as well to the team, and he's going to deliver. I'm really looking forward to seeing him in the car. They had his factory visit over the past week where you really got to see him walking around and getting introduced to the people in the factory that are building the cars and just the people on his new team. Red Bull's his new team. So I'm really looking forward to seeing him battle Max Verstappen, but I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do in a car that's suited to win and has a chance to win almost every other weekend, if not every weekend.
Yeah. I mean, like you mentioned, he's been around since 2011, I believe, in F1 racing, and he's had 10 podium finishes in that time. But I believe he got his first career win this past season. So clearly he has the talent to be in the mix. He can kind of hang with anybody, but like you mentioned before, with having a much better car and being in a better position to really do some damage on the F1 racing circuit now that he signed with Red Bull. And I would imagine his popularity is going to grow a little bit too with a better car, a better brand, a better team. And, that's certainly going to only help his marketability. It's going to help, more fans get attracted. You mentioned the Mexican fan base that he brings because of his heritage. He's going to bring more of that population to F1 racing as well to help the popularity there. So I think it's just a win-win for everybody that he's now with Red Bull, and I think that certainly helps.
Yeah, and like I said, I think for him this is awesome, and I think you got to see it on his face walking around the factory that he finally has the confidence to know that he's in a car that can win every weekend, and he's going to get a chance to really show off what type of driver he is and show the talent that he has in the world of motorsports. So I think that's really why I'm really looking forward to it the most, is seeing what this guy can do with a car that's built to go to the front and is built to challenge the likes of Lewis Hamilton. So you're going to get to see these two kind of going wheel to wheel every week with Max Verstappen, with Valtteri Bottas. And honestly, that's what we want as race fans. We're looking for wheel to wheel racing and excitement. And I think we're going to get that. The 2020 season was probably one of the most exciting F1 seasons that we've had in recent times, but I think 2021 might be setting up to be even a better season than we just saw. So I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to, like I said, winter testing, and that will kind of be when everything gets started over here in the next few weeks.